And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Preston North End facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, let's run the rule over the Preston North End starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. And that's an important intervention. But our hosts do have a distinct way of playing. They like to defend en masse and then hit on the break at pace. Lee, is that what you expect we'll see from them this time round?
Yes, Derek, it's horses for courses for me. Why not play to your strengths? They can't outpass teams in midfield, so it's important that they try and find a way to win. Counter-attacking is their best option.
And space for them here on the flank. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he's lost the ball. Bernardo. Davy Prupper. Alexis McAllister. Bissouma. Here's Gross. Prepare, dangerous looking through ball. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Now, let's see what they can do here. And can they prize them open now? Perfect challenge. Bissouma. McAllister. Yves Bissouma has it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Gallagher. Good strength to keep the ball. Patrick Bauer. Rafferty. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. What can he do from here? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Jahan Bash. Pascal Gross. Bissouma. Chance to do damage. Masterful piece of foiling. And the referee allowing it back. A matter of keeping his composure. A corner will ensue. Well, they fancy a short one. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And teammates to play it to. Gross. Bernardo. And a throw-in it's going to be. McAllister. And now they have the ball back. Joe Rafferty. Bowden. Teammates in the middle. And clears his lines. Pascal Gross. Ball's gone. McAllister. And taking it away. Jahan Bash. Now the keeper completely untroubled. Bissouma. An authoritative challenge.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium.
Gallagher. Gross. Will he play it in? Tremendous challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Alexis McAllister. Can they get in behind them? Clattered away. This looks promising. Read it well. Bowden. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A fine block. Played into the centre of the box. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. Played into the centre. Well, nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. McAllister. Real chance. Can he convert? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper. Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
He's driven in the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Gallagher. Davy Prupper. Joel Feldman. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And tidily played. That's excellent defending following the cross. And over comes the corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gallagher. Really good interception.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that box. Can they put one away?
Hughes. Potts. So a throw in here. Jahanbakhsh. And Feldman with it here. And unable to keep possession. Pascal Gross. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, a nice-looking pass. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Careless in possession. Bissouma. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Joel Feldman. Could cross it in here. Jahanbakhsh. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, a good tackle. And they do like to press whenever they can. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It is to be a throw-in. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Alexis McAllister. Davy Prupper. Lost possession. Foden. It might be on for them. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Alexis McAllister. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And teammates to play it to. Joe Rafferty. Moving the ball effectively. Stockley. Well-timed tackle. Throw-ins given. Patrick Bauer. Bauer. They've given it away. And they are on the move again. And he got to it fairly easily. Dunk. McAllister. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Untidy in possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Couldn't keep it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Prepare. And now it is there for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Pascal Gross. Yves Bissouma has it. Keeping it moving dynamically. Pascal Gross. Well, visionary passing. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. One phrase springs to mind, tiki-taka. How good is this? The opposition can get nowhere near them. It's a great team goal.
One 0 then. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Harrop. Bowden. Paul Gallagher now. Went in strongly to win the ball. The electronic board has been held. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Couldn't keep it. Bissouma. Dunk on the ball. McAllister. Jahanbakhsh. Prepare. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Is it going to be? And it's come off the keeper. Prepare. Oh, big opportunity. Excellent block. Pascal Gross. And very deftly cut out. Using space on the opposite flank now. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
And so the... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Bernardo. Dunk on the ball. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Gallagher. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Joel Feldman. And that will be the keeper's ball. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Gross. They've regained possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And given away. Pascal Gross. Jahan Bash. Gross. Just cutting off the supply. Gallagher. Throw-ins given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bissouma. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hughes. Burn. Davy Prupper. And taking it away. Well, they no longer have the ball. Can they create something from here? Davy Prupper. Gross. Excellent defending. Will it be? High pressing at its best. Patrick Bauer. Harrop. Untidy in possession. Jahan Bash. In position here to protect the ball. Perfect challenge. On the offensive. Well-timed tackle. Can they hit on the break? Dunk. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Patrick Bauer. Half an hour remaining then. Dan Burn. Poor pass. Possession lost, intercepted. Bissouma. They couldn't maintain possession. Harrop. And intercepted it. Wasteful again in possession. A really effective shielding under pressure. Davy Prupper. Dunk. Jahanbakhsh. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Davy Prupper. A chance to whip it in. Gross. Regained possession. So a throw in here.
For Preston,
Well, they've decided to make a change.
To be replaced by number 31, Scott Sinclair.
Dunk. Yves Bissouma has it. Bissouma. On to Gross. Fluency of movement. Gross. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, strong play here. And he read it superbly. Jahanbakhsh. On to Gross. And he read it well, intercepting it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Moving into the advanced position. Delivering it into the box. With a textbook interception. Joel Feldman. Davy Prupper. McAllister. Defended well. And take it away. Jahanbakhsh. Here's Gross. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Gross. Making sure nothing came of it. Gives it a go. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
There to win it back. Stockley. Won it back. Well, no stopping him. Determined defending. It is to be a throw-in. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Gallagher. Gallagher. Rafferty. Crossing possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bowden. How can he take them on and beat them? And a useful cross. It might still be problematic. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Harrop. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Bernardo. Bissouma. Davy Prupper. Alexis McAllister. Dangerous looking through ball. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Good pass. He's protecting it effectively. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Bissouma. Pascal Gross. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And they need to get tighter here. It looks promising. Paul Gallagher now. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And the substitution will occur now. Oh, good strike! Keeper did his job to begin with. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Harrop. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Excellent defending. And the attack fades out. Doing well to keep possession. Fruitful looking attack. This could level it. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Attacking options appear plentiful. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Routine, really. Joel Veldman. Davy Prupper. Here's Gross. Baluta. McAllister. On to Gross. Stockley. Oh, great vision. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Joel Veldman. Pascal Gross. Jahan Bash. And options in the centre. And begging to be put away. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Gallagher. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Space and time for the cross. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Baluta. On to Gross. Alexis McAllister. Here's Gross. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could be the equaliser. Ball is loose. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Baluta. Alexis McAllister. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It might be on for them. He has time to play it over. Jahan Bash, good defending. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish!
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And there it is, the final whistle. Reasons to be cheerful for fans of the Seagulls around the world. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, when the lead was extended to a 2-goal margin, you could almost hear the sigh of relief from their supporters, and the manager too.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.